Hey guys, David, Brojo Coach. Just wanted to do a quick video around motivation. Starting the new year, lots of us made resolutions, goals for 2018, whatever. Got some big plans. So this Saturday just gone, we talked about motivation at the members only inner circle that we run every Saturday. And I just thought I'd like to share a couple of the top tips that came out of that. Obviously we went really deep into a few areas and discussed it in detail that was sort of relevant for the guys there in the room, but the 2 points that were most relevant and I think that will help everybody, and I think they're really good to sort of take away and mull over and potentially inspire you as you move forward with your goals, were around the feeling of motivation and understanding the why of setting goals. So looking at the, when you set goals, obviously we all have ideas, we all have things we want to achieve. But the first thing to do when you do that is to ask yourself why. Why am I wanting to achieve that thing? What's really driving my desire to achieve that goal? Whether it be with work, whether it be with a relationship, whether it be with, another person, fitness, health, whatever it is. But understanding the why, being curious about the why, will really help you understand if that's something you're going to stick to, and B, something you actually want to achieve. I think for me, I've definitely experienced it where I've achieved goals in the past, and I've been like, shit, I didn't really actually want that. That's not what I wanted. It was not as good as I thought it was going to be. Or I didn't really, I was like, I'm not sure why I went so hard after this. Often, my desire to people please or social pressure or whatever, I felt like I needed to set goals in certain areas, and that's why I did it. But when I actually started asking, why am I setting goals? How are they linked to my values and my core beliefs? I really started to avoid creating goals that were actually toxic for my well-being, my self-acceptance, and my happiness. So really, when you set your goals, whatever they are, explore why. Why do you want to achieve this thing? Is it because of external things, of neediness, of social rules, or whatever, other people's opinion of you, all those sorts of things? Or is it because it actually falls in line with your core values? It's actually something that would make a massive and meaningful difference to you in your life and help you increase your self-confidence, your self-worth, and your self-acceptance. The other thing we discussed on Saturday was the idea that we're all often waiting for this feeling of motivation before we take action. Like you hear people all the time, like I want to be motivated and then I can take action. If I can just get motivated, then I can take some action and achieve what I'm trying to achieve and get towards my goals. Someone brought up the example, it's like, when you join a gym, you're like, I'm not fit enough to go to the gym. I just need to get a bit fitter before I go to the gym. And it's like everything, like I need a bit more practice. I need to be a little bit more skillful. If I go away and read some more, if I go away and learn some more, if I do this or I do that, I do more education or whatever, then next time I can go and do it. And the idea and the concept we discussed on Saturday was that that's a load of bullshit, right? That is just fear. That is just fear and insecurity, our anxieties just getting in the way of us actually taking action. Because much like confidence, the feeling of motivation often comes after the action. So action leads to motivation, not the other way around. In almost all situations when I think back on my life and things that I've achieved, things that I haven't achieved, it's almost always when I started taking action, when I started taking those steps towards achieving it, I've started to build that motivation, like a snowball rolling down a hill, right? And it just gathers more and more snow, more and more momentum until it's a freaking avalanche, and you're swept along by it. And I think of all the things that I've done in my life, when I've had a really sort of a dynamic or long-term goal that's really meaty, it's really been that. The first few steps, the early success has really helped me build towards achieving it. And I've felt motivated as I've gone along. But it's the action. It's taking action before the feeling of motivation that's the key. So, look, go out and practice. It's really short, a couple of 2 points. Hopefully this finds it useful. if you're interested in Brojo Inner Circles, if you're interested in coming along and having a look what me and Mike and the guys do on a Saturday morning, drop me or Mike a message. It's really powerful to sit in a room with sort of 10 or 12 guys who are really focused on self-development and really supportive and just really powerful about what they believe in, and are happy to share that. It's a really great experience. I love going. I love sort of facilitating them, and hopefully if you come along you'll love attending them. So get out there. Hopefully 2018 or you'll kick some ass and enjoy 2018. Take care. Bye.